Once a thriving hub of industry dating all the way back to the 1850s, the Torred Mine was the backbone of the coal industry in northern Appalachia. With the passing of time, tragedy struck. Collapses and serious accidents claimed the lives of miners, leaving the site shrouded in mystery and sorrow. Its dark passages echo with the sounds of hard labor and the clatter of pickaxes against rock. Decades later, after the official closing of the mine in the late 1960s, visitors speak of ghostly apparitions that appear in the dim light, strange sounds that reverberate through the cold air, and an unshakable sense of dread that seems to settle over the place. This coal mine is more than just a relic of industry. It is a place where the past refuses to rest, its spirits forever tied to the dark depths that they once toiled in. What will we discover in this investigation of Western Pennsylvania's own Torred Mine? What's up, guys? We are out here at the Torred Mine today. We've got an entire night to old abandoned mine shaft that has a very spooky history to it. If I'm not mistaken, we also have access to an abandoned cabin that's on this property. I'm not sure where it is. I have not seen it yet, but the mine itself should be pretty cool. The tour guide that was here earlier is telling us a little bit about some other paranormal investigation teams that have been here in the past, and he is not necessarily a believer in the paranormal, but he said that one of the groups that came had him ask a question to the spirits, and he heard children giggling. Asked if there was children there, and he heard children giggling. So that kind of made him open his eyes up a little bit, I guess. I'm not sure exactly what it looks like yet. I haven't really been down there. Just I've been filming B-roll up here, but I'm gonna head down in just a moment, and you guys are going to see what this place is all about, so this should be cool.
Hi, my name's Bob Black. I'm the president of Torred Mine. I have 50 years mining experience in about 8 different mines, and I've been manager here for about 10-15 years. And the most interesting thing is all the different people that we get coming from foreign countries and everything else, and now we're starting to get some paranormal interest, and I'm learning about that. So that's I normally think it's a bunch of garbage, but when I start seeing stuff and making noises, it scares me, and I'm worried now that I'm going to take a ghost home with me. So, but nothing's interesting is happening to me. So
maybe tonight's the night.
Maybe.
Oh my God.
Okay, I guess I gotta go in.
Wow,
Yeah.
look at this specimen. This is my OnlyFans.
Yeah. You need to bust those calves out, big boy.
I'm gonna do OnlyFans at locations from now on.
Cool.
Oh, that's cool.
All right. So, we're down in the mine shaft right now. This is actually part of a haunted house in the fall time. And got my hard hat on. I'll show you guys around in a little bit. Here comes somebody. Come on in. How do you feel about the mine shaft?
Fantastic.
You got your hard hat?
Yeah.
We're safe so we don't bonk our heads off of shit.
Oh my God, you gotta film me doing Zoolander.
I think I got the black lid.
Hello, thanks. Oh, there we are.
Coal miners.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So we're gonna see some cool stuff down here tonight, right?
I hope so.
Oh yeah. I'm a little too tall for this. I gotta duck down in some of these spots. Oh, I can stand up, but yeah, some areas I gotta crouch. I'm way too tall. Here we go, hard hat, baby. Let's go.
All right, well, we're here to interact with you. We don't mean any disrespect. My name is Mike. I'm just here to get to know you. You're allowed to do anything you want to me while we're here. You're just not allowed to come home with me.
I'm Kat. My grandfather was a coal miner. My dad worked at the mine. I think this is an amazing place, and I'd love to hear some more of your stories.
Hello, I'm Ryan. I am a big fan of mines and mining history, so I'd love to learn from you today and communicate with you. If there are any spirits here for anyone who may have passed away in this mine, worked in this mine, or any non-human entities that might be in this mine. If that's you interacting already, thank you. We're looking for more of that tonight.
My name is Sean, and I'm here to talk and hang out and have a good time.
I am Troy. I have a lot of miners in my family as well, but they were above ground miners, so a little different. It'd be interesting to hear your stories, just like everybody else said. You're welcome to interact with me, but after the entrance of the mine, I ask you to not follow us past the cabin tonight.
I'm Jen. I'm just very interested in this. I love learning about the stories, the folklore, just everything about this region. And yeah, you can interact with me. You can touch me in okay places, but don't follow me home. Yes.
As that thing is going off, hi, I'm Randall, and I'm happy to be here. Please don't go home with me, and please interact with us tonight.
So we have a bunch of devices out. We have the blue light that you can touch. We'll ask questions.
Green for yes.
Left side is green. Light that up. The answer is yes. Right side is red.
You can turn that up if you want. You
Yeah,
just
that's
turn
not
that
very
dial
sensitive
right a
there.
little bit.
We also have bells set up. Please set those off.
And for the record, for any noises for the camera, our tour guide is doing some shoveling over there. So.
Yep. There's someone back there, or I don't know if that was a drip or not.
There is water dripping from the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Also, if you go down the tunnel just a little ways, there is a little recorder box out there. You can talk out there if you're a little shy and don't want to come in here.
So we have different ways to interact. You can also just make noises and talk to us. Can you let us know? Is there anyone down here with us?
Mini ram again.
That's not the crystal pod going off, is it?
No, it's a mini ram.
Okay.
Is there someone there behind Randall?
Where is it?
Mine's upstairs. I didn't realize you were investigating right now. We can go.
Are you using that piece of equipment over there?
If you're back there, can you touch that antenna again?
We won't hurt you.
If there's anyone down here from the 1850s, can you set one of the devices off or ring the bells?
I do believe that they started the mine not at this location, so this particular area might have been dug later. I'm not positive.
If you were down here and you worked here in the 1860s, can you set something off?
I'm gonna step over this flock so I might get off first. I'm gonna do an example of the bell. All you need to do to set it off is just hit this button on top, and you'll let us know that you're here. There's another method of bell up here on the beam. Feel free to interact with it as well. It should just take a small touch to make a noise. Thank you.
How do you feel about women being in your mind? Are you okay with us being here?
Can you please hit that antenna again?
If you were down here during the 1880s, can you touch one of the bells or even make a knocking noise to let us know?
No.
I respect you.
That was really weird.
Thank you.
John.
John?
Hey, John.
Did it just die?
No. No, I was testing to see how close it got. I was only right here, and that thing, it went
Yeah,
off.
it went off like crazy.
So you have to be there. That's weird. Hi, John.
John, are you using the machine over there?
Whom do you respect here, John?
I was wondering if that was to my question about how they felt about women being in the mine.
Oh yeah, that's a good answer.
Does that go pretty far back, Ryan?
Yeah, there's like more mines.
She doesn't
back
like
here.
visitors.
They blocked this off.
She doesn't like visitors.
Yeah.
Cat, you don't like visitors?
Nobody has any business being at my house ever.
No, I agree. I'm the same way.
Calling you out, Cat.
Green for yes, red for no. Is there anybody down here that wants to interact? Green for yes, red for no. Is there anyone down here that wants us to leave? If you want us to leave, can you knock one of the bells?
If you want us to get to work, can you set off one of the devices?
You working back there with him?
Look, we're here.
Look where? Can you make a noise where you are?
Is that the water or is that the stuff?
It's my head. Yes, it's very funny when I hit my head.
Is that where they're at? Is that where you're at? Where you wanted us to look at?
Is there something special about this machine here?
There's something down here. We keep asking if we're interacting with the energy from coal miners. Is there something else down here? Another form of energy? Green for yes, red for no, or hit one of the bells if that's the case.
There goes again.
Did you encounter creatures working in the mine?
Randall, there's no water above that can like drip on the end.
No, I was looking at that. There is none. It's dry.
I make noises.
Can we hear you?
Is that you making noise? Is that you, Ryan?
Yeah.
Is there something back there?
I think it's water.
I thought I heard something different. Like not back there, but back in the tunnel area. I don't know, it sounds like, I don't know, it could be just my head messing with me, but I thought I heard, it sounded like a horn or something.
I'll follow you back here.
The static cam, this is Mike, Randall.
Huh?
I was the same for the static cam, it was us.
My GoPro's still going.
Yeah. Is there something in the tunnel here with us?
There it goes again.
Did you guys ask a question back there? I just asked if there's something in the tunnel.
I was talking about the tunnel.
Are you able to knock on something down here if you're in the tunnel? Or build up enough energy that we can hear your voice? Can you call out to us?
Well, no, we're
Who's family?
What's that?
I said, you know, when Randall's coming around, you just hear.
Yeah, seriously, this helmet is saving my life here.
I died right here.
Right here?
Right here.
Are you the person that was crushed?
Is your body still here?
If you're the person that was crushed down here, we don't mean any disrespect asking questions. We just want to know that that's who we're interacting with. That device, if you can do green for yes, red for no, can you let us know? Is that who's down here?
Growl.
Growl?
Are you something else besides a miner? Is there something else down here with us?
Can you ask them how they died?
Oh, I responded to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know him.
We don't have any, should I bust it out?
My neck.
Did you injure your neck?
That's the same thing, isn't it?
Xbox.
I'm gonna turn this device on. If you can ask that question again, I'll turn the device on and we'll be able to hear
Okay.
Bench.
You're
sitting on
It's
a
ready.
bench.
Are you sitting with us?
You sitting with us?
I can ask now?
Yeah.
You're allowed to if you want.
How did you die?
The good thing is, I think we're far enough down that it's not picking
Yeah,
up.
that's why it's good.
Yeah.
So just now, it said bench through the other device.
Yes.
I thought it was because they were sitting on a bench, but that is a mining term too, right?
Yeah, the bench of the coal.
I didn't know that.
Where would that be?
I mean, a bench is where you're cutting like the kerf in any coal seam. Like if you're using a cutting machine,
Yeah.
you cut the kerf in there, and then that's the bench there.
Okay.
Could that be how somebody died, or?
I mean, it could have been working in there, and they could have got a piece of rock come down.
Can you tell us, was it back in this area here where you passed away? Where you had your neck hit by a rock or however it was?
While you guys were talking previous to that last question, there was a weird squeak right in front of me. It's not like it came from the ceiling, right around this area. So that was the first weird noise that I've heard that I can't explain.
Is there someone back there with Ryan right now?
Is there any type of rodents or anything down in the mine?
There's rats and mice, but not in this. I mean, in the old days there was.
Okay.
You might have something running around here now, but not like in the old days. There'd be 5, 6 rats running around here right where you're trying to eat lunch.
Do you want to just go completely dark for a second? Is this what it was like when you were down here? In the pitch black?
Did you use any open flame helmets down here?
George.
Do they know what the name of the person that died down here?
I'd have to look it up. I actually forgot.
Yeah.
We've got George, John, and
Samuel.
No, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or any of the names that Sean just listed, the person that was crushed down here? It could have been my mind playing tricks, but I thought there was a faint
Crying.
thing right there.
We have eyes on you.
I bet you do.
Did you have any songs that you guys like to sing down here while you were working?
That's a,
That just
No.
went red.
yeah, that's neat. So.
They didn't sing, I guess.
No, that was a good question because my uncles and my dad, when they worked in the mine, at lunchtime, someone would bring in a harmonica, and they would do
where's that harmonica?
gospel songs or just sing songs. You know?
Cool.
Mikey has a harmonica on him.
I have no clue how to play it though.
Do you like that song?
Does that bring back memories?
I was trying to play my song I always play on my guitar.
Red hair.
Did you have red hair?
Are you able to play back harmonica better than I'm playing right now?
Frustration.
I get it. I get it. If you played harmonica while you were down here, can you ring one of the bells, please?
Below.
Below.
Are you further down in the mine?
I'm from ancient times.
Ancient times.
Wow.
Okay.
Were you down here before there was a mine?
Oh.
If you were something else while you were alive, can you let us know by hitting one of the bells or just doing green on there? If you used to play the harmonica while you were down here, I'm going to set this down. Are you able to use your energy and come through this to make it play?
Get out of here.
That is like a get out if you're like, no, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Down the road.
I'm buried down the road. Is there a cemetery down the road for the miners?
I'm outside.
Green for yes, red for no. Is it lunchtime? Is it break time?
He pushed.
He pushed. They could have been.
Did they push the lunch break? They pushed the break?
Could have been. Yeah, they could have been the boss. They didn't let them have a lunch break.
Yeah, I was wondering if the foreman was really strict.
I know when we investigated Dar Mine
Yeah.
in Smithton,
Yeah.
and when I was doing the research, it did say they would have their family members work in the mine as well. Did they do that here?
Yes.
Like, oh, okay.
Like typically, the dad went in and he'd bring his kids in to help. You know, a lot of times they weren't even on a payroll. Well, they get paid by the ton. So they were never counted as employees, but they were working.
Yeah.
Same thing down at
Living.
at Fairmont, Monongah.
Yeah.
The same thing. The death toll was like 362, but they think it was closer to 500.
Yeah.
Kids and stuff. That was family members that were working there.
Monongah in West Virginia.
Are there any family members of the miners down here with us? Any children or wives?
All I see is his helmet.
Mike is. Mike's going.
Can you tell us something about your work?
Can you talk to the guys that have the headphones on?
What?
There, cat.
Cat, I heard that too.
The cat.
What?
Hey,
Hey.
say hello.
Did he just say, hey, Mom?
I think so.
Can you talk to the guys by the conveyor belt over there?
No. Are you scared of them?
Are they in the way? Are they bothering your work?
I just heard a faint voice. No.
What did you just ask? Somebody asked me.
I think you asked if they were talking.
So back to lunches. What did you have to eat?
Red for no.
Well, yeah, he said no, and that said no.
What did your wife make you? What's in your lunchbox that your wife made you?
Bus.
Do you have some homemade pie?
Peanut butter sandwich?
Me.
You ate you for lunch? You understand that red means no. Do you understand that green means yes? So you're a smart one. Okay.
That's of course, that's a sure.
Can you show us green on the triangle by the harmonica there? Or tell Mikey over there, the guy in the hat, to say yes or green. He's the floating head back there.
Tap Mikey on the head with the white helmet.
How old are you?
We should have did a grid light
9?
camera.
Yeah, we're 9.
You're 9 years old?
He thrives on fear.
I heard a kid, yeah. Hi, little guy.
Did you work down here with your dad?
I'm gonna turn this off, actually. I need to save it.
You can come out and play. We're okay.
There's a little harmonica for you to play with right there.
Did you like coming here with your dad?
A lot of the boys were mule drivers or you know, pony drivers.
Yeah.
Bringing the coal in and out of the mine.
Did you work with the ponies?
Do you like that guy in the white helmet back there? Whoa. Beep. Bitch!
Right after that sound, it sounded like something high pitched was like, hi.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Bitch!
There they are. Fireworks.
Can you say something else to the man in the silver helmet?
No. That was clear.
No.
Did any ponies ever get lost in the tunnel?
What mine is this called? Hey, do.
Can you say the name, the original name of this mine to the man in the white hat?
Asked if he worked for Lewis Hicks. That's who was the owner of the mine, and he was the son of a bitch.
Do you know Lewis Hicks?
What?
If you know who Lewis Hicks is.
It said yes on the flex.
Oh, so you do know. Okay.
Did you like
I'm
Lewis
suddenly
Hicks?
feeling a lot cooler back here. Like there's cooler air around me now.
Alright, so what did you think of Lewis? Thick.
That's what she said.
Get me out.
Did you like Lewis? Can you say yes or no on that device?
Yes.
Was Lewis a cool guy? Fair wages?
That one was clear.
Was he the best boss ever?
Do you like the tours that they have here?
Damn it.
Yep.
There's your boss back there. Yes.
Yeah.
That's your boss.
Is that Lewis?
Go tell your boss how you really feel about him.
Actually, it looks like he's taking it down.
No.
That's two-faced. Two-faced dude.
Was Lewis a two-faced dude?
Faint female voice I couldn't make out.
What country did you come from?
No.
That's not a country.
You're right.
Okay, so tell me what country you came from. You from here in America? You from Europe? China?
Ireland?
Yeah, I was wondering about that because of the red hair.
Germany?
Did you get Walter? Because that was Dr. Mom's Walter.
South America?
Mexico?
Canada?
No, they're typically Italy,
Get out.
Russia,
Female voice.
Oh, Russia.
Czechoslovakia.
Do you speak English?
So Mikey just said get out, and I think Ryan said leave also.
No.
You speak English?
It sounded like they're speaking a foreign language.
Polska?
Wee wee.
Seriously?
To my mind.
Mężczyzna or dziewczynka?
Marina Durchi. I don't know.
Does anybody speak
The
Italian?
language that I keep hearing sounds like Eastern European, but I don't know what it is.
Someone say something in Italian.
Mamma mia.
No.
Buongiorno. Mi chiamo Sean.
Mamma mia.
DiGiorno. You from Russia?
Right here.
I know. We see you.
Leave.
Did you ever have pierogies down here?
Yes.
Oh, you like pierogies.
Get.
What about a ham and cabbage? Or some halushki?
Shit.
You got green on the flux there.
That's okay, so you like those foods, huh?
Someone's coming.
Good.
Out of this place. I'll laugh.
Do you feel trapped down here?
Go up.
What's the best kind of food you've ever had
Do it.
down here?
A voice I couldn't make out.
Outside.
What I want to know is, are they telling us to leave, or are they saying that they want to leave?
I don't know.
This is the one time that Mikey screaming seemed relevant because that sounded like anguish, like they want.
Yeah. Do you want to be able to leave this place?
Talk.
I'm here.
Probably go down that other tunnel from the
Female voice.
Yeah.
Are you talking to each other?
Nick.
Nick.
Yep. 3.
Will you follow us if we go down into the tunnel?
C.
Is that C
Beth?
like with your eyes, or C as in yes?
I think it's what it said.
Stay. I heard stay twice in 2 female voices.
Did you work by yourself a lot, or were there people
Yes.
around you?
You worked by yourself?
I was here all along. That was pretty clear. Man's voice. Hey!
Hey,
Tom?
you guys going back to
Hello.
work?
Yes.
Did you ever sleep down here and not even go up?
Yep.
perfect sleeping weather.
Sometimes. That was very clear sometimes.
So you
He
did.
said yup, and then he said sometimes.
Yes.
Did you have a bed down here, a little cot or something?
Red or rat? On 40.
What year do you think it is?
More foreign language. Yes.
Do you know what year it is?
Yes.
You do? Okay. So,
Up.
can you come through to one of our friends here and tell us what year it is, since you know what year it is? Have them relay it.
Leave. Up.
Was the coal mine open during the war? Did you work down here during the wartime?
Lay down.
I'm gonna throw a rock at his helmet.
Yeah, throw a little pebble at him.
They're the biggest rock you can find.
Just knock him out and then drag him back up.
Hello. That was me coming out. Hello everyone, we are live here for a paranormal investigation at the Torred Mine in Tarentum, Pennsylvania. This is a coal mine that was in operation for over a century, starting in about the year 1850, lasting all the way up through the 1960s. Since the 1970s, it has been a place of education. There is a museum here, there are tours of the mine, but it is still quite dangerous down there. There's a lot of areas that are restricted, off limits, and the reason for that is there has been a lot of death on this property when it was an active coal mine. So we're going to be investigating some of that here today. We were just in the mine earlier, did some recording. Unfortunately couldn't live stream from there for obvious reasons, but now we are up on the surface. We are in a log cabin that is on this property. This log cabin was built in 1789 when Western Pennsylvania was just a frontier. So we're going to see if we can communicate with any spirits from this log cabin or from the mining history that was present here. We'll take it away with a Bump in the Night Society crew now. Again, if you have any questions or comments or see or hear anything, let us know to be featured on this live stream. We'll take it away now.
So I did have a cat ball on there, and I see why it was going off, because the boards are pretty loose.
There's a couple
there.
like holes.
Yeah.
Found a couple holes when I was walking.
But we just want to connect with the energy here in this cabin. We have a lot of devices. We have some bells. We have a little, it's called a REM pod. You can touch the antenna there. The blue lights, we can ask you questions. Green for yes, red for no. There's a lot of different things that you can set off. If there's anything in here with us right now, can you let us know? Give us a sign, even knock, or if you can yell loud enough that we can hear you.
Nick likes your hard hat, by the way, Mikey.
Yeah, he thinks it's sexy, I know. Really brings out the eyebrows.
One of the village people.
Green for yes, red for no. Were you here before the cabin was moved to this location? Green for yes, red for no. They brought original parts of the cabin here to build it. Did you come with those parts? Were you energy that was harbored within the wood? Or within any of these antiques that are here? Green for yes, red for no. Is that Ira that's in the picture?
Yeah, according to the website, Ira Wood was the late founder, acquired the mine in 1964 and provided coal to many local concerns including Tarentum Power, PPG, and the Allegheny County Workhouse.
I'm tired. Like, I'm not very entertaining right now.
No.
No.
That's the first time the flash
Correct.
went off and it just said no.
Thank you.
Correct.
So is there any energy in this building at all? Is there anything that would like to come in and interact? If you hit one of the bells, we'll leave if that's what you want.
Can you let us know if you're associated with this log cabin and the families that lived here? Can you let us know if you're associated with the mine? Are you not associated with either of those things?
When we were down in the mine, something indicated that it was ancient and not human. Is that energy present in this location as well?
Didn't we get 1700s as well?
Well, that had to be referring to this, because it wasn't referring to the mine.
No.
Somebody said, I sense a woman and kids.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's true and you're here with us, did you enjoy spending time with your family in this room? There's lights above Jen that are hanging. If there's anyone here that was here with the original cabin that traveled from, where was it? West Deer to this location, can you move one of the lights up there? If you came here with the cabin, can you move that or the lights or set off one of the devices? Huh.
Oh,
Well, those are some weird stuff.
Yeah.
The dilemma is who a male here or a female?
Either way, their crotch is hanging out.
Okay, you got a red rocket. Why you don't see anything?
I can see a little bit up there. It's just like storage. And some face. Just kidding.
If there's a skinwalker up there, can you let Randall know right now?
For Winnie the Pooh, just reach out and touch it.
We need the defecation.
So we did get someone come through alive saying that they sensed a woman and her children. And then, not to be stereotypical, but back in the day,
This
the
thing
woman would
behind
be working in the kitchen.
The mini right on the steps.
Yeah.
Did it just go off now?
Yeah, and it didn't when I stepped right by it.
Okay, so that's when I brought up the woman and her children. If that's the case, that there is a woman and her children here, can you hit that bell right here? This one right here, all you have to do is touch the string and it'll ding. These ones you can go like this, but that might actually be more energy. If you just touch that, it'll let us know that that's who we're going to be interacting with, and then we can ask you questions. Is there a 9-year-old here with us? Did it say indeed?
I heard Jody.
I thought it sounded like I'm Jody.
I thought it said something Jody.
Just to verify, is there a 9-year-old named Jody here with us right now? Can you come through as clear as possible? Shut up, yeah. We apologize if we offended you. That sounded like a gentleman. Sir, can you tell us who you are? Or can you tell us, did you come here with the cabin or were you here beforehand?
Family or something, I thought it said.
I couldn't tell. Couldn't make it out. So, did you live in this cabin with your family? Is that what you're trying to tell us? That it is. That it is.
I thought it said they were trapped right before that too.
Yeah, I heard something, but I couldn't make that part out.
Yeah, that it is at the end was pretty clear. If that is the case, can you tell us what town this cabin was located in? Where you lived at? Because it wouldn't have been here. Can you tell us the town? So I was always curious, when we see anybody on the other side, it's typically not clear. Even when you talk through this, or if we hear your voice live, it's really hard to hear. Is that the same when you're looking at us? Are you able to see us clearly, or is it fragmented for you as well? So I thought I heard clear, and then I definitely heard get out at one point.
I know that there was some music sound coming through, but the music sounded like I can see.
Yeah. So if that's the case, and you can see us, I'm I'm assuming you can hear us as well. What year is it where you're at? I think it said blurry vision.
I heard
I heard
large
vision.
region.
Yeah, I got the vision part.
Yeah.
Large region?
Large
First I thought
region
it
is
said
what I heard.
That's not here.
I definitely heard the vision part. I thought it said your vision.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it said blurry vision, but yeah.
Well, let's pretend that's what it said, for the sake of argument. That could go back to your question about whether or not they see us clearly,
Yeah.
or if it's...
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see us blurry at least. We can't see you at all typically. If you can, are you able to show yourself over here in this area? Whether it's blurry, whether it's clear, can you just attempt to show yourself? Even if it's a shadow like this, can you reach out and touch my hand?
Maybe use the television like it's a black mirror?
Yeah.
Basically got a portal going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, like,
We're in the train caboose. So far we've been in the mine, the log cabin, and now we're in this cool caboose. Check it out and see what activity's going on in here.
So if there's anything in here with us, we have a couple devices. We have a bell here. It's a service bell. No matter what time period you were in, I'm sure you've probably seen those, unless you're really, really old. In that case, we do have another bell here. You can just hit the string. You really have to hit it though, and it'll probably fall off because the paint's covering the metal. We also have a blue light up there. We can ask you yes or no questions. Green for yes, red for no. K2 did spike a little bit, but I don't know. Just saw it go a little bit. I don't know if that's... I don't know.
There's also a mini room up here. The 2 K2s.
So that area, look, that's your box, like, container, right? Yeah, because I don't know why. I don't have another EM device to see. But if there's anybody here with us, can you set something off? Can you let us know that you're here? Did you ride on this train when you were alive? If there's anything that was here before the caboose was here, if you were a part of this land, are you able to make something happen? Can you touch this string here? That is vibrating a little bit, but it could be just from the movement. That's the good thing about that, the way it's positioned, like, even if you move around a lot, like, it still doesn't, like, set it off. Like, you really have to hit it. But it also sucks because it never goes off.
We're at Torrid Mine and the caboose.
I'm gonna be in your caboose, baby. If there's any energy in this caboose, can you let us know? Be able to knock if you want us to go to any different part of the caboose. If you want us to stay in this area, can you knock? If you want us to go deeper into the caboose, can you knock?
Do you like us being in your caboose? Is this the first time you've had 3 men in your caboose?
Is there something back here? Can you make that noise again, please?
I definitely heard that.
Yeah.
Right here. Are you trying to open this door?
Whoa.
And the Flux said yes, right?
Holy crap, look at that.
Thank you. Are you able to take some energy from the devices here and use it to open the door?
Zach's unbothered.
Do you like our jokes about the caboose?
Can't leave us three alone.
Come on, you gotta have
If you
some
open the
humor.
door, if you want us to leave, we'll leave if you open this door.
Or do you want us to keep saying funny stuff about the caboose? You probably haven't heard a good joke in a while, huh?
I don't know, but they have dirty people in here all the time talking about the caboose.
Yeah.
Green for yes, red for no. Did you come with this caboose?
Probably wait.
I can't even ask the guy any questions because we're literally in a caboose. What year is it where you're at? Did that say something?
Alan, was that you right now?
Was it your app? Did your app say something?
Anomaly. I thought I heard like a.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't know if it was Ramble or what it was.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was just the app saying something.
Can you ring this little bell?
You were very kind.
Thank you.
When we were in the mine, it indicated that there was something ancient down there. And possibly, maybe not even a human energy. Can you tell us, is that true? Is there something down there?
You just said something else. Prepare.
Can you ring this bell? If you want some service, some food, or somebody to make your bed, ring one of the bells for us, please.
Shop.
Shop.
Yeah, they might use one of them bells in the shop.
You want to touch this little thing right here, like this?
You said for us to prepare. What are we preparing for?
Help. I thought I said help.
I thought it said now.
What's gonna happen? What do we have to prepare for? Me?
Oh, it was real faint, whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, I thought at the end it said me.
Williams.
Williams? Is that your full name? Something? What was the girl's name?
There was Nora and Shelley.
Is your name Nora or Shelley Williams? What'd that say?
Please keep talking.
If your name is Nora Williams, can you hit one of the bells to let us know? If your name is Shelley Williams, can you hit one of the bells?
Williamson.
Williamson?
Randall, can you put this at the other end down there? Maybe it doesn't want to be around us.
There's your bell. Feel free to ring that.
If you want us to come down there, can you ring that bell?
How long have you been here? Do you know how many years?
A bad spirit.
A bad spirit?
Is there a bad spirit here or on this land somewhere? I think it said Shelly or Stop Me. I couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell what that said
It
either.
was definitely a female voice though.
Yeah.
Can you come through to the woman or little girl that came through? Can you come through and let us know who you are?
Pull.
Pull?
Yeah.
Are you able to pull one of the cupboard doors open?
Can you knock that meter off right by Randall? It's hanging on the edge there. Wouldn't take a lot of energy.
Sure wouldn't. You can do it. Prove to us that you can do it.
Do you like us being here? I think it said something and then I went, oh.
What'd that phone say?
I was poor.
Well, we're probably going to get ready to go back down into the mine. But thank you for the interaction. Just to verify, is it Shelly Williamson or Nora Williamson
I've seen you before.
I've seen you before.
or someone or something else that we were interacting with? Are you able to come through this and identify yourself, please? Is there anything you want to tell us before we go about this caboose or the land or any particular place you'd like us to go to that we can interact with you? Please come through and tell us.
What is in your hand, it said.
It's a spirit box. You can come through and we can hear you through this, or you can keep talking through there. Was that you?
That was something back here.
Can you ring the bell back there? No one's back there now. If you ring that bell, we'll leave. All you gotta do is press down when it's up.
It's very easy. You can do it.
Always.
If you want us to stay, can you ring that bell?
Yeah.
Is there something behind Randall?
It's like a little girl.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Please get out.
We'll be happy to leave. Before we do, are you able to come through this device right here and just tell me, are you the energy of the deceased or are you something else? Where does this energy originate from? Something happened back here.
Yeah.
Vortex.
Vortex.
There's a vortex back here.
Or that's where the energy comes from.
Here.
If you're back there by Randall, are you able to open the door?
It feels like nauseating back here. I don't know why.
You interacting with Randall?
Oliver.
Huh?
Oliver.
Oliver?
Mm-hmm.
Can you show yourself in the door over there? Put your face up to the glass.
What? What's up?
I don't know. It sounded like you like stepped. I thought you were like right
Something
behind me.
stirs.
I thought I saw a shadow go by here.
I thought you like were like stepping right behind me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting crazy. I don't know.
Let's see, not the other one shining over here.
Before we go, you want to come through and tell us anything?
Beware of the woman.
I don't know if I want to finish walking all the way back there.
I can like
the fuck
stand up
are
right
they?
here.
Are they like all the way down there?
They're back, way back here somewhere.
God, it sounds disgusting.
We have a distance sensor here that you can get close to the antenna. We have various balls around that you can touch and interact with to make it light up. We're gonna run some apps later you can speak through. We'd also like to see you and hear you if you are here. Feel free to make a noise or show yourself to us. We have a lot of electronic devices down here, so if you want to use some of that energy, you're welcome to help you manifest or interact with our devices. We want to tell your story and we want to hear from you. So we're going to give you a chance to speak with us now.
Do you want me to shut the lights on, or?
We can.
Yeah,
Sure.
that'd be cool.
Is that okay? Or,
Sure.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
totally up to you guys.
Yeah.
Okay,
Lasers
I
are
thought I was
showing
turning that
up.
Yeah, yeah, if something breaks these lasers, you would see it.
Can you walk through the green light so we can see you?
I heard 1 and 5 there.
Further.
We heard there could have been someone who was crushed in this area of the mine. Is that true? Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your name? What was the name of the person who was crushed here? Can you tell us what year you were down here? Wow, that was a lot of something there.
Are there children working in this area?
Been
Where-
there?
Yeah,
Something
been
like
there.
that.
We're there, been there.
Something like that.
Something's there.
Did you work here but die somewhere else?
Can you show yourself on this device in my hand? Kid?
Kid, yeah.
Are you a kid?
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's kind of concerning.
Deep shit.
Precisely.
Yeah, that was a creepy voice.
Yes, it was.
Yes, yes.
Now, is this different people talking or making noises for the
So this particular app uses pre-programmed parts of words. So the voices are all pre-programmed, but the words themselves that are coming through are theoretically what spirits are interacting with to speak with us with.
Okay.
Are the birds okay?
Is anyone back here that would like to communicate with us? Can you make a movement down there?
Bob, can you turn that machine on for a minute?
Sure. You don't have any equipment sitting on it, do you?
Does our cap off?
Yeah, that's off. It's just these two digit arms are going to
Okay, let me get this on camera here.
Okay. You tell me when you want it on.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Cap off.
Looks like a big crab.
Yeah, I thought that too when it was starting doing it.
You ready to get back to work?
Yes.
Wow.
Did you know Ira Wood? Did she say who?
Yeah, I thought
I think so.
Yeah.
Ira Wood.
Whoa.
Sounded like it said Ohio.
Do you like when we bring visitors in to see you?
I thought it said see me right when you
Yes, it did.
Okay.
Can you tell us about Lewis Hicks?
This man bad?
I heard this man.
Would you rather work in the salt mine than the coal mine?
Is that you?
Yeah.
Do you know Kat from somewhere? Are you gonna be okay if we come back sometime? Do you want to speak with us again?
Yes.
All right, well, thank you for speaking with us tonight. We appreciate it. Thank you for all the evidence we got. We'll make sure to review all this.
Could you light up that cat ball one more time before we go, please?
Just saw something move with a laser grid over there by the cat ball. Was that you trying to get near the cat ball? Just touch the piece of wood it's on.
Can I get a pay raise?
I still want a job with the ponies.
Bye.
They are telling us to get out.
Like, please.
Okay, bye. Let's shut this off.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, guys, that does it for the mine and cabin and caboose investigation. So, as I stand here in this low ceiling mine, I wish you guys a great outro. Thank you guys for watching. As always, remember to like and subscribe and do all that fun stuff. This was a really cool investigation, 3 different locations, and we will be back soon with some more cool stuff. See you guys next time. We'll review footage, all that good stuff. Like, subscribe, and see you later.